Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Mortanius, and we are finally back with some more Ghost of Tsushima on the PS5. Time of recording is 12:02 a.m. Wednesday, August 20th, 2025. Got a lot of things to recoup on. It's been a bit, folks. Apologies. Was having quite a few technical issues around here. So far, they seem to have been handled, but here's hoping they won't obviously pop up again. Further reinforcing my strong desire to find some way to record content without necessarily needing to stream it constantly, so you folks will at least have something. Obviously, we'll be missing the live interactions, but at least there would be produced content. But at this particular moment, we are in the process of working our way to Ryuzo. Apparently, Lord Shimura's men have found him. And we'll need to deal with our old friend. So if you folks like what you see and want to see more of me as we continue along those lines, just give me a like, a follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists, bang the bell. Follow the links to my Discord to get to my Twitch and my YouTube. Follow the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get comfortable. Let's get into this. Wait, nope. Okay. Different side of the village. Alright, I'll take those supplies. Lord Shimura's camp. I'm like, I could swear there's a fast travel point.
The samurai are here.
Oh, that's weird. What, did it not save the cutscene? Or is this something else?
Who goes there?
I'm Lord Sakai. You must be our reinforcements.
That is correct. I am Lord Sadamane Oga, bannerman to the Shogun.
Welcome to Tsushima.
Thank you, Lord Sakai. The Shogun dispatched us the moment we received your message. Your uncle just issued the order. We're to ride to battle, defeat the Khan, and reclaim Castle Shimura from the Mongol invaders.
Excellent. Rally your men. I need to check on someone first.
I'll wait for you by the northern gate. Then we'll ride to meet your uncle together.
There it is. That is different. I don't know what that's based on, but we'll have to see. Okay. Wait a minute. Is this just the mission period? Okay, so yeah, this is the next segment. They just want me to speak to my allies, and I guess I'll go after Ryuzo then.
Jin, I didn't know you returned.
Just now.
I hope you're not being too hard on them, Lady Masako.
They can take it. The Yedikawa peasants are hardier than they look. Stubborn, too.
More stubborn than you?
Not a chance. A week ago, they would have spit on the names Sakai and Arachi. But after what you did in Yedikawa, they're here because of you.
Then I won't disappoint them.
Nor will I.
Alright. Just don't lose yourself to this. Like, what am I trying to throw? Hallucination.
Hunt down every...
Good work, gentlemen. Focus on what you're doing. The battle will come soon.
Tighten the douse. Every last one.
Setting up battering rams, huh, Kenji?
I see you're hard at work.
Someone's got to make sure the battering ram's ready for battle. This thing falls apart. There's no way we're breaking into your uncle's castle.
If only we'd had one to breach Ozumo Bay.
You didn't like hiding in my cart?
I didn't like reeking of sake.
You not told me about Taka. He's a braver bastard than I ever was.
If Taka were here, I'm sure he'd disagree.
Well, I'll try not to let him down.
Good man. Nothing else needs to be said about it in terms of that. Just do what you can.
I'm happy to offer my services.
Right. Well, I'm not trying to buy bamboo. Yeah, I'm not trying to buy bamboo. I need to sell some. God, I wish there was a way to stack these numbers faster. Most games, usually if you go like a long time of adding the numbers, you start to jump numbers. 10s and 20s and 50s and 100s.
I'll put these to good use.
200 will do. It's pretty easy to find more. Damn. Alright.
Worthy of a samurai.
How much of this did I use?
Only the best for you.
Good lord. Oh wait, hold up. I remember now, I
excellent
increased
choice.
my inventory last time. With a few
I hope it
choices.
helps.
Dealing with him specifically.
That's all I can give you right now.
Are these maxed out? All maxed out? I know most are. Because if they are, I shouldn't need... I don't remember if I'm getting anything else. I don't know if I'll need predator hides.
I can do a lot
Drop
with this.
20 and go from there.
Until we next meet, my
That's Yuna. Talk to her in minute.
Would have brought more rations. Must show courage.
Oh, I'm like, so y'all just gone after you greet me? Like, come on now. What kind of logic is that? Guards. Yeah, sure. Gentlemen, any thoughts? All right. No, we got backup things. Should potentially be a nice bit smoother. Where are the other two? Norio.
Lord Sakai. Norio, busy training our new recruits?
Not quite, my lord. I just finished leading them in meditation. Samurai, the people of Yarikawa, every spirit needs a moment of quiet before battle. To accept the impermanence of life
Indeed.
and the possibility of death.
Wise words. Will you meditate with me?
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, Norio.
May the Buddha watch over you, Lord Sakai.
We all need a quiet moment every now and then. Even if that moment is just to try and accept the next step. We all need a quiet moment every now and again. And then there's stuff around I could have been picking up. Of course there is. Like down here. I want to say, with all the running around so far, the last one should be... I don't know where he's at. But it should be Sensei Ishikawa. Would make the most sense if I'm remembering right as well.
You don't need anything, my lord.
Yeah, hold up.
If you can bring more,
That's
it's
what I'm
yours.
using these for. No, these are flowers, not predator hides.
I'll see you again.
I hope the way remains clear for you.
Oh, he's right there. Jesus. You know, it's funny. I heard something recently. So we have these storms, right? Heard that the weather is the game's morality system. So the more storms you get, especially like during fights and whatnot, is primarily because you spend a lot of time stealth attacking. A straight up fight, you'll get nice, sunshiny, murderous days.
Welcome back, Lord Sakai.
Yeah.
Sensei, I see you've met our reinforcements.
The Shogun's bannermen are elite warriors, but even they would benefit from archery practice.
Good.
And the peasants?
Impressive. In raw talent, if not in skill.
High
Good.
praise coming from you.
Yarikawa used to be the backbone of our island. We could send the Mongols running for their boats. With a month of heavy training.
You have 1 hour.
Then you should stop distracting me.
Yeah, it look like. Yuna, let's go.
It's time, you know. The samurai are here. Everyone's preparing for battle. Did you get some rest?
Probably not.
I couldn't.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Taka should be here.
He believed in you. No, so do the people of Yarikawa. Because you stood up for them when no one else would. They're risking their lives for the ghost.
I will give my life for the people of Tsushima. And for you.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Take care, you know. I need to meet Lord Oga.
I'll see you on the battlefield.
Okay, I'm remembering now. In terms of what we're doing. Now I'm remembering. I don't know why I did that. Could I just sat here and let the wind roll through? It would already have told me where to go.
Come, see what I can make for you. My
No, no, I'm good.
Lord Sakai,
Yeah. Right.
Lord Oga. Where's my uncle?
waiting for you atop the hill. Clan Oga would be honored to escort you to his post.
I'm glad for the company.
All right.
We'd better not keep the Khan waiting.
Long
Splendid.
tail. Okay. Now, luckily, this ain't a point of no return, but what? Oh, right. You can't buy darts. I'm like, why did you even give me ammo?
You're to be commended, Lord Sakai. To rescue your uncle, then recruit the Yarikawa outcasts.
They may not be trained warriors, but I trust them with my life.
Then I will do the same. Is it true the people have a name for you? Ghost.
They needed something to believe in after the samurai were defeated.
Now the samurai are back. It's time we put these folktales to bed and re-establish the Shogun's law.
It's time we save this island, and the people who call it home. Politics can wait until the Khan is dead.
Of course, Lord Sakai.
You say that. But even battle is politics a lot of the time. Who takes the hill? Who should have taken the hill? Who should have taken the head? Who should have led the charge? There's politics everywhere, unfortunately. You heard exactly what he said. The ghost was useful. Now the samurai are here. It's time to reestablish shogun law, not ghost law. Politics can wait, huh? We'll see.
Lord Shimura, your nephew has arrived.
Jin, up here.
No, I'm like, have I been here? Yep. No loot. I don't know if there would be any more, but figured I'd check.
You have done well, Jin. We now have everyone we need to reclaim my castle.
I dealt with the Straw Hats, but Ryuzo escaped with the Khan. They wanted me to betray you.
You spoke to the Khan?
I was captured.
If I'd known, I would have marched my entire army to save you.
Yuna helped me escape. But her brother... he died with honor.
The Khan will pay for his sacrifice. And for all you've endured. Jin, the Shogun formally supports my decision to adopt you. When our island is saved, you will be heir to Clan Shimura. Not as a ghost, but as a samurai.
I won't disappoint you, Uncle.
Today we ride into battle as Sakai and Shimura. Tomorrow we celebrate victory as father and son.
Powerful moment right there. Powerful moment.
Samurai pride themselves on their honor code. But it also makes them rigid.
True.
Predictable. Easy to break. Ghost has no limits. This makes him dangerous.
As he said, they're predictable,
This
and
is
that
our
predictability
moment, Jin.
is painful.
The fate of our island hangs on this battle.
We will take the Khan's head. Together.
And personally deliver it to the Shogun.
He seems to have already calculated something.
of Tsushima! Today we defeat Khotun Khan! Retake Castle Shimura! And drive the Mongols from our home!
So we'll have to figure that one out.
Follow Lord Shimura to victory!
And the charge again. Oh, okay. I didn't even choose that. All right, Jen, let's get it.
Kill them all! Back down! Fight!
Nope. Okay. Didn't know they hadn't moved on yet. Slow down. Coming back here. Good man. One sec. I wanted to do this during that cutscene, but I actually couldn't. Okay. Huh? Jesus. I'm fine, but trying to make it to where you folks can at least hear everything.
This is for my brother!
Usually when I'm just, playing by myself, I tend to have the audio all the way up.
Everyone to the gate! Push through!
But the loot.
Forward! Show the Mongols we will not be denied! Marching! Move to higher ground!
Okay.
Clear the way ahead!
Whoop. Don't get him, but I think, oh wow, he lived. Thought that bomb might have got him. Guess not. I mean, y'all know what I'm doing in this. I hate being surrounded by this much help. Oh. Like somebody just got reverse Eiffel Tower.
Keep swinging, Norio.
Torch them, or they'll pin us down!
Kill them all!
Yeah. Oh. Did he just light himself on fire? Okay. I am not mad at you. No, you mad at yourself though. Oh, if only I had prepared my bowstring the way I knew I was supposed to. Nope. Ain't dealing with none of that. That either. I'm rusty. Not that rusty there, guy. That was a waste. Light yourself on fire like your friend. It was funny. I want to see it again. Nice. You figured I can block flaming ones too? I didn't. You were supposed to roll, but I'll take that.
Old Sakai!
Yeah.
Scout the path ahead! We don't want any surprises.
Okay. Oh, Harley Green. Welcome to the game. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for stopping through. I was in the midst of something. Couldn't exactly say anything. Yeah, it's been a bit of a bit. It's like I was mentioning at the beginning. Was having some severe technical issues. Hopefully they've been dealt with, but so far I'm not seeing any problems. So. I do. Just called you out by name.
This gate will not open for you.
I mean, obviously it's in the chat, but not the point. Oh, that looked tasty. And we have a witness.
Run, cowards!
Everything's fine with me so far. Yeah,
What are you doing?
it's been pretty good.
Clearing the way.
How about y'all?
Not like that. Never like that. Face them as a warrior with honor, not a monster.
It's all they understand.
Mixed bag.
Terror is not the weapon of a samurai.
That's good. That's good.
That tower. They'll block our advance. This is your chance, Lord Sakai. Destroy their weapon with honor. I will hold the line and draw their fire.
I'm coming with you.
Stay close.
Yeah, things pan out the way they should be. I should be back to my standard schedule. Would have been on earlier today, but had something else to handle. I tried to knock him into that. That's a shame. Hold up. You avoided that? Okay. Usually when I'm not getting hit by it, I'm getting hit by it. If I'm in that circle, I'm paying for that choice. Yuna, do not get stuck in a close range fight. It ain't what you do. Oh, already did. Too bad. No, no. I guess they're not entirely immune from their own friendly fire from that weapon. Who keeps shooting back there? Anybody I need to kill? What's up? Yep. Like I said, without even getting hit, proximity in that circle, you still get it. It don't make sense to me. Ah, you up here. Hey there, buddy. Would love to talk to you real quick.
Aim at the Mongols. Clear path.
Oh no, wrong ones.
More Mongols.
Kill them all!
That's the thing about this kind of problem. Whether they should or shouldn't, regardless of who it is, people rarely care how they win, so long as they
I
do.
see them.
There are times when it shouldn't matter. There are times when it should.
Nothing more we can.
Said the game music is loud. Yeah, see, I was worried about that. Oh, you sent me a message on Discord. Let me know if that's still too loud.
Do here.
Let's rejoin the others.
It's funny too, because that was literally the issue I spoke about as I hopped back. Bitch, what? And you just gonna let him run up on me like that? Both of y'all. Oh yeah, that's why you getting out of Dodge, because you know better.
You were right to terrorize the Mongols at the gate. Your uncle was wrong.
I can't make him understand. We'll die if we don't change.
You are the only reason we've made it this far. And everyone knows it.
We still have a long way to go.
And there's that politics in battle. Yes, change. But be careful what you change into, you bunch of morons. Like I said, it rarely matters what people have to do to win, so long as they do. And then they complain when how they won gets turned against them. It always happens. There are some things that you actually had no choice in doing. And of course, there's no way we would have gotten this far if he hadn't did what he did. Nobody's denying it. I doubt Lord Tsushima is denying that. As a matter of fact, no, he wouldn't. He made it a point to say, you've had to endure a lot early on, and it's a shame. But now we can try this again, with numbers and more strategy. He does need to adapt his strategies, but you can't entirely blame the man for not changing a great deal. He went from being imprisoned for weeks, maybe longer, with no information on the outside, to seeing his nephew assassinating people from behind. And at the end of the day, people can argue as to what was or wasn't necessary. The main thing is it's convenient. It's convenient, it's faster, and it's easier. Whether it should be or shouldn't be, it's convenient, faster, and easier to do it this way. Alright, I wasn't expecting all this. Let's go. All this height for no reason. Where's my loot? Where's my, what do they call them? Shirugomo, or, where's my banners? Tsurugotomi banners or something? Where are they at? Looks like they finished dealing with the dead out here. We're just hiding, are we? I'm honestly not gonna take you out. Oh no, I haven't even been on Discord since that message you. I'm assuming you're talking about recent. I haven't been on Discord. Wasn't able to get on Discord until, well, tonight. What was I talking about? Oh no, just talking in general. You must have to get used to being in like chat. I can respect it. Where's no, not Sakai banners. Where are they? Yeah, Sashimono banners. I'm like, if you're having me climb all the way up there, you might as well have something for me to get. 1 minute. 1 moment. All right. Yeah. See, this whole thing is. This whole thing is gonna be a rallying cry for doing whatever you have to do to win. No. Oh, about Discord, that was just me saying I didn't know you had messaged me. And the technical issues I had actually stopped me from getting into everything. Discord, Twitch, I was barely able to game. But again, I've dealt with this before. This is the longest period it's actually been an issue. It was something I had mentioned at the beginning of the stream. I don't think you were here for it. But yeah, I didn't actually know you had messaged me. I'm assuming you messaged me probably a bit ago or something. Yes, Sirski. Even in the midst of a raid, there's always loot to be had.
Push through! We must reach the bridge!
That's right. Let's do that.
Everyone to the bridge! Tsushima! Tsushima! Right, and back to the sea! Kill them all!
Ouch.
The enemy's retreating! Push
couldn't get out that animation. Nope. Put it down. Put it down.
We're almost to the car. All that remains is to take the bridge, and then to keep the others. Warriors, break through that gate. Lord Sakai, we will fire on them from above.
Yuna! We need your bow!
Right behind you!
I will say she is a good shot. Interesting. Oh! Hee
Look! The bridge! They're falling back!
The Khan wouldn't give up like this. Something's wrong.
Yep, looks like he's come up with something.
Open fire!
They're throwing explosives!
Shoot the horses! Shoot them!
Ain't no shooting these horses. Not enough to make it matter.
Those poor souls.
We sent them to die. For nothing.
We must honor their sacrifice. Gather our best soldiers. We will repair the bridge and attack at dawn.
No. We've lost too many. If you had listened to me...
Enough!
There is another way.
We will discuss it alone.
Listen to you for what? What tactic did you bring? What tactic did she bring? What could he have done here? You were confused about what the Mongols were up to. This instance played out exactly as it was going to. There was no way around it, unless you taught everybody to be a bunch of assassins everywhere. Now you can do that if you've got the time, the willingness, and the people who are willing to set aside their
The
morals
Mongols
and
are on
honor
the
for it.
defensive. We will strike before they regroup and end this war tomorrow.
You sent our men to die.
They are soldiers.
Their blood is on our hands. I can find a way past the bridge. Poison the enemy.
An act of terror.
I am trying to save our people.
By teaching them to fear us. If you continue down this path, you will be no better than the Mongols. I trained you to fight with honor.
Honor died on the beach. The Khan deserves to suffer.
You are ruled by your emotion.
I sacrificed everything I knew to save our people. I gave them hope. You did nothing. No. We're finished.
I can respect both sides here. And moreover, you can't insult the man and expect not to get smacked. But it says quite a bit that his hit resonated more in his head than it did in yours. He's kind of horrified at what he just pulled. Can't blame him. Probably doesn't see himself as doing something like that, and he probably doesn't do stuff like that. Both sides are right here. We need to adapt, but what we adapt into is the real conversation.
Thank you.
It always was, and him and Yuna keep wanting to avoid it because Tsushima's in danger right now, and we can worry about all of those things later. You say all those things can be worried about later, and he's made it a point to reference that a few times.
Khan took me prisoner. I would end my life. No hesitation.
I can understand why you would think that, but why do that when you have the potential to maybe get free and kill a few on your way out? Same thing Lord Shimura thought. See, with that thought process, he was not rigid. That reinforces my statement. With Goro, the smuggler, he was not rigid. He is willing to adapt, but you need to give him good reason. And so far, all you given him is a bunch of emotion. No knowledge, no details. The Khan deserves to suffer. I'm upset. Honor died on the beach. I'm upset. Look at what he's doing to the people. I'm upset. That last one I can respect, but it doesn't change the argument. Again, we definitely, it's a proven thing, not just for us, but animals in general. Adapt or die. That's just the way of existence. But what you become does matter. And how you become it matters even more. And if you ain't willing to accept that reality, I'm going to keep it real. At no time should your ass be in a ruling seat.
Lord Sakai.
Kenji, what are you doing here?
Trying to help the wounded. But the best I can offer is a stiff drink.
Right.
How do you comfort someone who's just lost his arm?
I don't know.
Taka always knew what to say. I miss the damn kid.
We all do. Get some rest.
I'll try.
What the? Okay. So
Tsushima mourns you. Lord Sakai.
Norio, I worried you fell at the bridge.
It was close. The blast knocked me to the ground and carried these brave warriors to the afterlife.
We'll give them a proper burial once we've taken the castle.
You think there's still a chance?
There is always a chance. Don't lose hope, Norio.
Never, my lord.
Continue to guide us. Rest, brother.
There was no way any of this was gonna go good. He allowed too much. He allowed us to get too far.
Focus. Keep practicing.
Sensei, Lord Shimura plans to repair the bridge. We strike at dawn.
The Khan won't expect such a bold move. Hesitation could cost us even more lives.
There may be another way.
One that violates your uncle's honor code.
One that saves people's lives.
Tread carefully, Sakai.
You disagree?
I didn't say that.
What he said was one that honors your uncle's honor. What this goes against your uncle's honor code. And
Let's
you
strengthen your
did
will.
exactly what I expect. And what Yuna's been having you do the whole game. Mince words to call something what it is and what it ain't. Mincing words to alter reality to make yourself feel better about what you're doing. Call a spade a spade. I'm going to go against what my uncle said, and I'm going to try and save lives doing it. 10 toes down. Stand on who and what you are. Period. If you're going to go against it, own it. Do not bitch up and then complain.
Lady Masako, you survived.
Many weren't so fortunate. I wasn't there when my sons died, but I'm doing what I can to ease these boys into the next life.
Lord Shimura wants to press our attack at sunrise.
If there's another strategy, one that saves someone's children,
There may be.
do what you must. You'll have my support.
And there it is. Yeah, but we won, so why does it matter? Okay, okay. Look, the Khan needs to be stopped. I keep saying it. The Khan needs to be stopped. We need to adapt or we die. There are lines that we don't need to cross, but that's not cared about in the slightest bit. So let's go ahead and pull these triggers, solve these problems, and deal with the aftermath. He was right about one particular thing, though, and that cannot be argued. He is consumed by his emotions, and every time he speaks of the Mongols, it's easy to see. It's understandable why his emotions would burn him so hard. He was there, and then he got to... Did I go up here? He was there at Komoda, as everybody else was. But then he survived and then got to see Tsushima from the ground up. And not just from the ground up, from the position of being more or less a thief and assassin, right? This is someone's house. That was the first line he threw when we started roaming around someone's house for the very first time, when Yuna had saved us. Still didn't have our sword back. This is someone's house, and they're not coming back. Take all the supplies you can. We adapt or we die. But there has to be limits. Just as we expect there to be limits on our enemy.
They're patching the bridge on your uncle's orders.
Lord Shimura is determined to see his plan through.
I will say this. Sensei Ishikawa made it a point to point out that while hesitation could be risky, the Khan would not expect such a bold move from the samurai. That is a valid thought process, especially if he's actually anticipating the Khan anticipating us being or not being rigid, right?
No matter how many lives it costs.
These people came here to fight. For you.
How much wolfsbane can you find in the next hour?
A few handfuls.
Talk to the others. Tell them to gather all you can carry.
You're going to poison the Mongols.
I'll find
This
a way
an
to the
issue
castle,
for you?
then slip it into their drinks. Watch the Khan choke on his own blood.
Your uncle's going to find out.
Why do you care?
I know.
Taka was making something for you. I wasn't sure you'd want it, but now, if something happens...
It won't.
He'd want you to have it.
I swear they ask you questions like that just to see your reaction. They don't actually want you to say no. They ask you just to see your reaction. Oh, I have a boyfriend. You sure do, dear. Whether you do or not, you want to see me test it.
This is all the wolfsbane we found.
Most of the
Will
time.
it be enough?
I'll make sure it is.
So, say hello to Taka's gift. Ghost armor. A gift from Taka to enhance the tactics of the ghost and the good friend's final creation. Reduces enemy detection speed by 20... hold up. Yep, 25%. Reduces the number of kills needed to enter the ghost stance by 1, and kills have a 15% chance to terrify nearby enemies. Alright. Well, in this armor, I shouldn't need to worry about a great deal of healing. But we shall see. I'm like, what is that? It's a cutscene. I never watched about the shrines, I guess. Or I did and just don't remember. Sure, why not? Mizukami. I guess I'll just plan this armor out for later on, like usual. silence, 15% detection speed, and moderate resolve gains. I shall take. On top of that 25, bringing us up to 40. Indeed. Inari's might, health, and melee by a major amount. What was this last one? Huh. Your aim will never shake or force a shot. Wow. So I can hold an arrow indefinitely and aim. That's pretty cool. I didn't know they had something like that. Oh, where are you? There he is, Hashiman's favorite. Had to remember it. Ghost mask, inspired by the Sakai mask created for the ghost by a good friend. Of course, the Sakai headband, the ghost headband. Headband of Tsushima's legendary ghost.
If I reach that tower, I can scout the Khan's forces. Find a way to poison his army.
If memory serves... Nope. I was going to say I could go back in and upgrade the armor, but I can't, so it is what it is. And they just dumping. Is that what they're going to do all night? Just making sure nobody can try something quiet? No, you didn't just try to hit me. Alright. Apparently you see too much. Apparently you need to die. Alright. Now, if memory serves, this armor can be upgraded color-wise. I think you can use the colors on the armor. We'll have to see. Like you can unlock extra dyes, not just like going to the merchant and buying them, but like the black dye merchant, the white dye merchant, the red dye merchant over in Iki. Yeah, we're not doing that. There we go.
Better take out the guards quietly. Then I can scout from the top floor.
And that is the power of not using your peripheral vision there, guy. I know, it's upsetting. I can't afford to have you walk back and forth. You might spot that body out of your peripheral vision. Oh, I've got to kill them all. Cool. Nobody was exactly going to be surviving. But I didn't know I was killing them all here. Ladder. Ah, yep. I'm like, or am I going out to get upstairs? That'd be funny. Damn, he has bad vision. How? It's been a day and a half. I haven't really slept much. Black. Right in the face, like Jesus Christ. Alright there, guy. Shit. Shit.
That was clear. Now look for a way to poison all of them.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm like, man, tried to do the chain assassination, but they made me hop off the wall. What?
garden path. Light defenses, plenty of cover.
I kind of wish they'd have just restarted that instance. Let me start back at the keep or something.
A straw hat.
Be less weird.
Ryuzo. Of course he's here.
I'm like, that looks like Ryuzo.
They're preparing a feast. I can poison the Khan's fermented milk. Let his army drink the arag, then kill any survivors. Fortified defenses. Explosives. My uncle's leading us into a massacre.
Yeah, see,
How
once
to reach
again.
the arag without raising alarm.
What would he have known? What would he have known? The only reason you know is because you're here. On the line, on the line. Yeah. Right where you're at. Do not fall. Oh Lord, game. What are we doing? There's constant need for me to be jumping on these lines. I shouldn't have to. Like, look at that. I didn't have to. He did it on his own. Woo, that was almost bad.
Now to reach their feast.
No way.
Drinks.
Ah, what the? I'm fine, that's fine. Stealth attack range, and you chose not to stealth attack, huh, game? Kill. Kill. I'm actually happier with that. That way his body ain't gonna be seen from a weird angle. Like, he would have died here. Ain't no way they wouldn't have seen him out there. Yeah, looks like there's linens in there. Love that you can actually use that and look in. Shit.
Huge wish wedge.
It sure is. No idea what any of that means, but I assume it translates into, huh, I guess nothing's over there. He's looking and it... Shit, look away. Alright. Hey, good timing. Nah, you good, bro.
That's where they store the milk. Now to add the poison.
Oh, Lord. Yes, the roll does make you a little faster when it comes to stealth.
Not to wait.
Looks like it's that time. Did he doze off? Yeah, it's been that long? You need something? Because it looks like you need some help. See, again, like legitimately, I don't take issue if they somehow manage to slip in here and kill every single Mongol in their sleep. But this here, poison is one thing, but poison on such a scale is devastation. Sounds crazy to actually be tolerant of poison and then have a line when it comes to the amount, but I mean, let's keep it real. We all have a line when it comes to the amount of everything. Not much loot, I guess because they all died easily. No, and that was another way in. I'm assuming all the Mongols out here are dead. Yeah, it's looking like that's the case. Never actually roamed back through. Yeah, all of them gone. Oh, okay, I was like, let's see what other supplies we can get. The game is like, no, you're good. At this point in the game, if you don't have enough, you're kind of a loot whore, and that's a you problem. I suggest you start solving it. Thing is, I was trying to solve it. You're in the way.
Jin! Where's the Khan?
He rode north. Made me stay behind to collect the ghost's head.
Then come claim it.
No. I could have killed you earlier. Instead, I convinced the Khan to give you a chance.
He murdered Taka.
And you slaughtered my men. I've lost everything. Except you. We can defeat the Mongols together.
After everything you've done!
Tell the people I was your spy. Sent to gain the Khan's trust. They'll believe the ghost.
Stop! You are my oldest friend, Ryuzo. Surrender. And answer for your crimes. For both our sakes.
I can't.
You should have surrendered.
I won't die by your uncle's hand.
That's exactly what it would be. Wow, nice on the double miss. Nice catch.
You won't stop me, Ryuzo.
At this point, I doubt he wants to.
The poison. You broke your uncle's code.
You left me no choice. I'll never forgive you. Ryuzo.
I always hated how they ended his storyline. That is such poor writing. Feel better? Or is it still nowhere near enough for you?
Ryuzo.
Good.
Interesting. What drew him here? See, this is the kind of thing that makes me think Lord Shimura might have been up for a little night raid himself. As a matter of fact, he had to have been. The only way he could be here is if the bridge has been fixed. He planned to sneak him. Not the same way, but he planned to sneak him.
The castle is yours. The Khan marches north.
In his armor.
We can head him off.
You defied me!
I did what I had to. For them.
Is this how you want to be remembered?
He defended us.
By spreading fear and chaos.
We are at war.
And you are acting like the enemy. This is not our way.
Your way can't save our people.
The Shogun will demand a head. But it does not have to be yours. I know she drove you to this.
Uncle.
Renounce the ghost. You must blame her for this outrage. Tell them. You are Jin Shimura. Loyal servant to the Shogun. My heir. My son.
I am not your son. I am the ghost.
And you will be judged for it.
Find the Khan.
Jin.
Futaka. Go.
Yep. And now he's torn too. I don't want him to pay for this, but at the same time, there has to be a line. And while to an extent she did push him into it, he still has to make the choices, and he did. Wouldn't necessarily mean that she's culpable of losing her head, but I can understand his desire not to lose his nephew. Oh, you asked me to go ahead and check Discord. No, I hadn't even checked it. I'd been focusing on the stream. I don't usually do something like that until afterwards.
Lord Shimura asked me to deliver Sake, a reward for helping retake his home.
I'm watching the prisoner.
He's not going anywhere. Wait too long, and your friends will drink it all.
I haven't had anything but water since we got here.
Then you deserve it, my lord.
Never allow guards like that near you. They will always falter. Whether Shimura allowed this or not, it's obvious what this is.
Kenji, what are you doing?
What does it look like? Let's go.
If I run, I won't be able to unite our people against the Khan. I'll never regain my uncle's trust.
If you stay, he'll ship you to the Shogun for judgment. The orders just came through. The people need you, Lord Sakai. Yuna needs you.
Where is she?
Up north, tracking the Khan in the frozen wastes. She has your sword. She's waiting for the ghost.
Forgive me, Uncle. Find Masako, Norio, and Sensei Ishikawa. Get them to Omi village. Yuna and I will open the pass for you to join us.
She's waiting in Kin with your equipment at the sacred tree. Your horse is at the outer stables. A servant told me about a damaged fence near the gate. You can slip out that way. I'll distract the men outside, but I don't want to be here when they find out you're gone.
Thank you, Kenji.
See what I mean? When people like you, they'll cross quite a few boundaries, even ones they probably shouldn't. Like, all of this, as much as this is necessary now, all of this reinforces my statement. So let's say we fight Lord Shimura. Let's say we fight him. Do we kill him? Let's say we kill him.
How do you like the sake, my lord?
Who do we have?
Good enough to make me forget the smell of burning Mongols.
Rumor is he'll be giving a speech outside the main keep tonight.
Ghost.
Is it safe?
Let's hope so.
The way he killed him. He's not human.
I can understand the fear of that, especially with samurai having certain rules that they adhere to. So we fight Shimura. We manage to kill him. Or even without killing him, we break him down severely. Will his people trust us? Will his people follow us? If they do, will they have the strategic mind necessary to help? Or did we just kill one of the best strategists out there, as both on Tsushima as well as out there altogether, because we simply wanted to win? It's hard to say, man. Again, some of this we had to do. Some of this was good to do. Some of this there was no real choice in. But there were more choices than we like to think.
Ghost.
Stay quiet, please.
There's a damaged fence just ahead, my lord. I'm sure you can get out that way.
Thank you.
Don't worry. We're all with you.
Mm-hmm. And that's the other thing.
Spend a week on a boat just to stand around here. When are we going after the Mongols?
Shimura is being cautious. I don't blame him. They did the bridge.
He won't fall for that tribute.
And there it is. He's being cautious about it, but that's another one of those things. You fight and then you fight and then you fight for years, sometimes decades, sometimes your whole life. And then one person comes along and gives you what you wanted, and or gives whoever what they wanted, and well, all those years fighting and blood, sweat, tears, doesn't matter.
It's true that Lord Shimura has accomplished a great deal with very little, but his failures continue to mount. The Khan slipped through his fingers, and Lord Sakai threatens the very peace we fight for. If Lord Shimura doesn't turn this around soon, Clan Oga will be forced to finish his fight.
See, and then there's that. All of this politics on the battlefield again. So now he's being considered a horrible leader. All the things he's done over the course of so many years, and because of this one failure, he is being considered a horrible leader. And that is the exact issue. Why has he been fighting this whole time? What was the point, legitimately?
Some kind of noise. I'm with you. Must be hearing things. Better.
No.
Ain't no way.
escaped! Search everywhere! Find him!
Should we help search, my lord?
Ain't no way I'm getting out of this quiet. So now even his own people who have his history, both in the books for themselves, as well as in the books just for history,
The rest of you, man the gate!
they don't even trust him. They don't trust anything he's done because this ghost has been so successful so quickly, but he's also been so very unruly. Azrael, welcome to the game, welcome to the chat. Thanks for stopping through. Probably be wrapping up the stream here before too long, but thanks for stopping through nonetheless.
Easy. It's me.
There he is! On the
Yep,
wall!
there it is.
Stop it! Get it more!
Forgive me. We have to reach Ken. Yuna's waiting for us.
Roblox? I haven't. Oh, I'm trying to remember. I've been hearing something. Was it based on like the Roblox's? Was it based on money or there was some controversy? I'm having trouble. Right, the whole child predator thing. Yeah, okay, yeah, I have been hearing about that. Yeah, right, because a lot of them use it. They banned the guy putting Preds away. That's messed up, but I could partly also understand why they would be concerned about that. But at the end of the day, the predators are using the system, so better to have some sort of defense, right?
I'm sorry I couldn't protect you.
Least we could do is bury our buddy. Always hated this instance. I always wondered if he was supposed to die just from the wounds or if it was poison. Hard to say. I doubt it was poison though. I'm assuming it's just because the wounds weren't taken care of. Oh, this one? Yeah. There's no way to avoid it. That horse will die. Oh. Well, enjoy hard difficulty. We all love our horse.
Mongols. Yuna.
Oh yeah, we all love our horse.
They
my
burned
friend.
everything.
So now we're in the frozen north.
Still a chance Yuna's alive.
And once the Mongols move through, they planned on taking the entire
Yuna
place.
was at the sacred tree. No weapons. I'll have to stay hidden.
Yeah, you may be the ghost, but you ain't got them hands like that. Without your sword, you are quite literally just a meat sack. Like I said, no problem, Azrael. Thanks for stopping through. Like I said, I'm probably going to be wrapping up here in a bit myself, so. Tea is what it is. What I find interesting, but I guess it makes sense, this outfit I'm in is, it's the Ronin outfit. It's the actual Ronin, like, outfit. And I guess they gave it to you so you'd be more stealthy since you don't have your gear. Since the Ronin's gear is
the storm's
stealth-based.
coming. Better find Yuna soon.
No, my friend. The storm is approaching. And you and I both know that's us. I'm like, what is that? It's mine. That's what that is. That is a drop and a half, and it's gonna hurt. I'm not doing it. It looks like it'd probably be just at the threshold where it would hurt. I can perform no combat at all. It is disgusting. Like a naked babe in the woods. Damn, if you stayed here, I gotta give it to you.
No.
Yeah, I'm like, ain't no way you're staying here. Look at this. The area is wide open. Shit.
Yuna's not here. These people. The Mongols must have rounded them up.
Wanted answers, and if they didn't get them, they basically stuck them in here and left them to burn. And if they didn't burn, they suffocated. They don't look like they were put to the sword. Well, she might have been. Oh, actually, there's blood coming from their mouths. So it's hard to say, but I'm not seeing wounds anywhere else. Oh, no. Oh no. Look at their mouths. And then they're holding their bellies. Most of them. This one's holding his throat. Okay. Alright.
Blood. But no wounds.
I know what I'm thinking, if I'm remembering correctly. That's what happens when you make moves, you teach your enemy.
Blood poured from his mouth. Smells like wolfsbane. The Mongols learned how to make my poison. Now they're using it against us.
Oh, shit. Okay. I don't remember that. Gotta go. Gotta go.
They poisoned me. I can lose them in the storm.
Serpentine. I can't run. I can't run. They learned fast too. It's not surprising though, because I mean, that's you talking to another horse, or is this a memory?
Is that you?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure you'd wake up.
I thought I wouldn't. The Mongols used my own poison on me.
How did they get it?
How would they not?
I don't know. But they learned how to make it themselves.
Bro, this is not hard to figure out. You asked Yuna to find as much wolfsbane as possible. Then you asked the people that were in the fortress to find and carry as much as possible. If you didn't go far, and odds are you didn't, if for nothing else to potentially avoid Mongols, then you harvested all wolfsbane in the area. Since the Mongols had to move through that area to get into the fortress we took from them, odds are they left the area, saw the patch of wolfsbane no longer there, put two and two together, realized this is what killed their men, ran a few tests, and here we are now. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
They must have tested it on the people of Qin. Before they burned the town, I saw families lying in pools of blood.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one way to end this. Kill Khotun Khan.
Now we need to speed up.
He's taken his army to a stronghold on the coast, Port Izmi.
We will need a staging camp somewhere close.
I'll see what I can find. Your equipment's in that chest. Meet me by the lookout tower when you're ready.
Thank you. Again, the Mongols had to be stopped. We had to do something. There was a point, though. And then he chose to go crazy with it. And then the Mongols learned. And now people have paid for it. You don't always get to instruct people in what it is you want them to learn. Sometimes they learn lessons you never wanted them to pick up. And here we are now, literally. So we have no choice but to ramp the game
Now
up.
to find Yuna.
If for nothing else, then to make sure the Khan doesn't have as much time to do this crap again. You know, incidentally, what's interesting. So check this out. Right, as you see, the armor progresses, and of course, it gets so much better. The multiplayer, the Ghost of Tsushima Legends, the assassin character always has these armors. So the ghost armor they always have. It is so interesting to me, and I didn't. I had got into Ghost of Tsushima, played like the first two missions, first time around. Then a friend of mine wanted me to hop into multiplayer with him. So I did, and I basically got a crash course of the game in the multiplayer. And my first class was the assassin, and the assassin is decked out in this outfit. So I didn't see this outfit for many hours until the story. And by the time I finally got it, I didn't even know it was what I was wearing. Generally, though, for now, I have no need to be the ghost. At least not decked out as the ghost. My Kinsei armor, though. Yes, Sirski. Huh? Oh, okay, I didn't have the storage for the kunai. I'm like, what do you mean I can pick them up now? Sorry about that. Now, if memory serves, I cannot, fast travel to anything in the south. And it's because all of it is basically Lord Shimado's territory. Anywhere I go, I'm kind of a criminal. But Ah, nope, never mind. Jumping the gun. Jumping the gun. I just now remembered that. Little too fast. Little too fast. Yuna. Conversation. There is a painful aspect coming that I do remember quite well. It's coming real soon. But, unfortunately, it is what I have been waiting on.
I think I found a better hideout.
What you thinking?
Climb up and look toward the mountain.
A hideout. Somewhere by the mountain. Jogaku's pagoda. Sheltered, defensible. And in striking distance of the Khan's stronghold.
Jogaku.
There's only one problem.
Why is that name
We can
familiar?
fix that.
Let's get the horses.
Smack.
What happened to your mount?
When I escaped, the castle guards fired on us. They killed Nobu.
I'm sorry. These will have to do, for now.
And here's the painful part, folks. Gotta choose a new horse. Oh, okay. Interesting. So not now. The choice comes later. But as she said, these will have to do for now.
Are those people from
Wasn't expecting that. Siege weapons. Used primarily in assaults on fortified cities, the advanced siege weaponry employed by the Mongols shows how central engineering and technology is to their war effort. The Mongols draw on knowledge gained from captives and subjects across the Asian continent, including Arab, Persian, and Chinese experts to construct their vast arsenal. That's smart. They're not willing to turn away knowledge just because it's foreign.
I don't know. The Mongols burned a lot of towns.
If you'd only pursued their army instead of fighting each other.
Why did you surrender to your uncle?
If I didn't give myself up, everyone who followed me would have attacked the samurai. And Lord Shimura. It would have been a massacre. Just like the Khan wanted.
Yep.
Your uncle played right into his hands.
He was backed into a corner.
So did we.
By the Mongols, by me, by his duty to the Shogun. We can only win this war if we stand together.
Shimura's a fool for turning against you.
He wanted me to be his son. I destroyed his dream.
By doing the right thing.
Being right doesn't always make things better.
There it
Tell that
is.
to the people you saved.
And there's the argument constantly. It doesn't matter. They're here. Why does it all matter? Don't concern yourself. Just do it. Yep. I swear she's learned nothing. She literally just saw all this poison, watched families in their own pools of blood, and learned nothing. Because my emotions and my victory. Again, still need to deal with the Mongols.
Kill the Khan and drive the Mongols out. Is there a chance your uncle will forgive you?
I don't know.
When I was young, Lord Shimura became my father, my sensei, my entire world. I never wanted to disappoint him. I have to hope we can heal this wound. Whatever happens, his forgiveness won't change who I am.
There it is.
He thinks I corrupted you.
I made my own choices. Even knowing what they've cost me, I'd make them again. Even if the Shogun brands me as a traitor.
And yes, you did corrupt. Don't sit this boy, sitting here playing this game as if you wasn't the one. Get over your honor. You have to do what you have to do. Kill who you need to kill. Stop being so concerned with honor. Win. Yeah, that didn't come from you. That sure didn't, dear. It sure didn't. You are not innocent. It doesn't mean, again, you should lose your head, but you are not innocent. please stop with the infantilization of yourself. I made my choices, and as he said, I would make them again. And I actually stand by most of that. If I have to deal with the Mongols, then I deal with the Mongols. If I need to assassinate them, it is what it is. I don't even take issue with the whole slaughter mechanic, the whole fear and all of that. It's just, this whole game, it's been cross whatever line you have to, win however you want to, it doesn't matter. Okay, well, you shouldn't be surprised that the Mongols are using slaves and everything else to win however they have to, right? And that right there, cross whatever line you need to so long as it brings you victory. The Khan agrees. Yay, you all are of the same mind. It's never supposed to be easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it, but Jesus. If there ain't lions, then legitimately I don't know what it is we're going to do when it comes to that kind of stuff. Will we slaughter the children of the Mongols? They have killed our children after all. Recompense, an eye for an eye and all that.
We're close to Jogaku Temple.
There's a fishing camp on the lake. We could scout the temple grounds from it.
Leave the horses here. We'll go in on foot.
Yeah, I'm like, they made me slow down. I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to... I don't know how long this sequence is. I don't know if I should keep going or call at the end of the stream. Actually...
Hey!
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Is,
The woods here are thick. Good cover.
For us and the Mongols.
The safest approach to the temple might be over open ground.
Or frozen lake.
Yep. Okay, yeah, I do remember this. It's a little lengthy. So we'll come back to it. But, 1 second, folks. Kind of dealing with new Twitch system. Apparently they updated it since I had been away. But that there is going to be the end of episode 34. Oh, Jesus Christ. And now it goes back to its original functions? Why? Whatever. That's going to be the end of episode 34 of Ghost of Tsushima on the PS5, folks. If y'all like what you see and want to see more of me, just give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists, bang the bell. Follow the links to my Discord to get to my Twitch and my YouTube. Follow the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And God bless you. Catch you in the next one.